What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? And today we're going to be going over the top 5 most broken powers in Mutants and Masterminds history. This is going to go over power combinations in 3rd edition that should never really be combined with each other and make a quite an unfair game state for most people. Now, of course, let's go over this list and take it slowly, but I am going to be a little mad. Number 5. Create weapons. Why would you allow this as a game master? You're sitting there and basically going, might as well let them create fucking guns and shit and hand them to all fucking team. No, create is never meant for that. But if you allow create to be for weapons, even with precise, that can get out of hand quickly. Create should be for simple things like maybe you create a plant because you're a plant person. Maybe you create, blocks or something so you can go ahead and build a fort. Something like that, not we'll fucking make a gun. For that, I would suggest you grab dimensional grab or a variable, which would probably be a lot more balanced and a lot easier. Let's go on to number 4. Whoever the fuck thought that quickness works on ritual, artificer, and quickness for artificer on ritualist and inventor, y'all are stupid motherfuckers. And I'm sorry about saying this, but you have a completely separate pool of PowerPoints. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna make me fucking power. Fuck you, G. I'm gonna sit here 15 minutes and fucking go fucking get it done. Oh look, the bad guy's made out of ice. Okay, I got the perfect solution. It's a thing that heats up the entire area so it melts the ice so we don't have to deal with it. We can swim in it. Yeah, it's just stupid shit like that. That's why you don't allow it. Because if you allow this, not only are you allowing a separate pool of PowerPoints, not only is it super quick, but it makes all the other players feel really shitty. Like, why do we even play with you if you're just going to do everything? You are literally a one-man army. What the fuck is the point of us playing? And what the fuck is our point playing with you as teammates if you're just going to sit here and do everything? That leads us to number 3. Whoever came up with this probably really knew the system well, because coming in at number 3, we have an interesting pick, and that is toughness limited to half effect, impervious, maxed out toughness. Now, this may not sound that broken, but let's break it down slowly. So, toughness limited to half effect kicks in first. So, then therefore, it cuts the toughness down in half if it's a toughness based attack. Of course, there's alternate resistance, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck ever. That's not the point here. But then it goes down to 5 damage, and because of this, at power level 10, if it cuts down to 5 damage, for example, then the impervious kicks in, and they take no damage. So basically, you might as well have immunity to toughness at that point, because anything that is at power level without going the damage a little bit higher, suffering their hit, is just fucking bullshit. Balanced characters can't touch the character. Say, well, maybe if they did a little more damage. But even then, you're cutting it in half, and you're a tank character. You're not going to feel it. That's the whole point of this combination. And whoever the fuck came up with this was probably really, really smart. But here's my suggestion. Don't allow this in your game, because it makes all your other players feel really shitty. What the hell is the point? He's just running around fucking taking all the damage, and none of us can do anything because he's wiping everyone out. And that leads us to number 2. These probably are worse than the last spot, because you just don't want to take the damage. At least the last guy, that we're talking about, at least he wanted to take the damage, but these guys don't. And that is quickness reaction. Not quickness. Teleport reaction when attacked. The fuck is the point? Are you just gonna keep teleporting away and no one can attack you? I mean, bro, got a solution. You can attack the tree next to him on the ground, and the area of effect can burst, and you can't teleport away because technically, bro, he wasn't attacked. Or maybe you can use create, bro, and drop an object on his head, you know, and bro. Lord Almighty. No, that's not a valid excuse because here's the deal at the end of the day. I can't attack you directly. I have to bullshit my way around it, which is stupidly broken and should never be a thing. That leads us to number one. Most GMs actually ban this combination. I don't blame them. For 3 power points, it's actually stupidly strong. Coming in at number one, any attack, affliction, weaken, whatever the fuck you attach this to that can affect an enemy detrimentally. Subtle 2, Insidious. Why? What is this shit? You're just gonna keep shanking them in the back, and they're like, oh, I guess this is alright. And they don't know where the attack's coming from, so they keep shanking them over and over and over again, and eventually they just die. And with Affliction, it's just worse because you keep just peppering them over and over and over again. Oh, maybe we should add a cumulative to that too, so every single time they don't notice it, it gets worse and worse and worse. Isn't this fun? No, this type of combination is absolute bullshit. That's why it's banned. Anyways, guys, this has been the top 5 most broken power combinations or extras in general. Mutants Masterminds. I'll be seeing you later.